I remember at 15 years old driving down the highway, driving Junkyard Dog and a couple of the boys, and we were smoking cigarettes rolled in cocaine, to stay awake because that territory you're putting a lot of miles on. I mean, yeah, it was wrong. Now that I look back on it now, it was wrong. But I didn't know what was going on, so it was just one of the things. I grew up in
Could
a
you tell us a little bit more about that smoking cigarettes rolled in coke?
yeah. What do you want to know? I mean, it's a
Like
stereo.
I've never heard of that before. Is that something that was popular among wrestlers?
It
Just
wasn't. That was the only time I ever did it. But we've been driving and driving and driving, and I was doing all the driving. I was 16 years old. I used to work at gas stations and everything else before I started wrestling. When I was 15 years old, I ran the ring crews for Watts, and then I was also worked at a mobile station up in Shreveport, Louisiana, and an Exxon station in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Took care of all the boys' cars and stuff. Well, anyway, so I've had friendships, but we're driving down the road. We're putting on 2,500, 3,000 miles a week. And on days where I wasn't working at the gas station, I could make money picking up driving Dog and some of the boys or whatever. That brown Mercedes going down the road. Yeah. Well, we start getting tired. You do whatever you can to stay up, whether it's those trucker pills they used to sell or what have you, drinking Mountain Dew, Jolt Cola, whatever you got to do, strong coffee. And one of the things was the Dog would pull the filter out of a Benson and Hedges, lick it up real good, then roll it in cocaine, and then you smoke that. And it, bumps you up real fast because I know this from I've gone to 10, 11 different rehabs. The only one that helps is a long term to where you get knowledge to fight your addiction with. Well, I learned that if you drink something, it takes about 20 something minutes. You ingest, it takes like 22 minutes to get into your system. If you smoke it, it takes, if you snort it, it takes 7 minutes. And then if you smoke it, it takes 7 seconds to hit your system with that boom, that big pow all at once. So I guess that's what we were doing. But I mean, driving down the road, I'd be driving, and Jack Howe, the referee, was bad about this. I'd come through a big construction site, and if he was sitting in the back seat, he'd clamp his hand over my mouth. This was ribs back then. He'd clamp his hand over my mouth and hold a bottle of Rush under my nose. And then that stuff would blow your top off, and you're sitting there and trying to make it through all. And that was jokes back then.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and click the subscribe button to not miss any of our latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Support us on patreon.com for $1.99 a month to watch our full shoot interviews ad-free and help our channel grow. Follow us on Twitter at the Hannibal TV for instant updates.